All right. Well, happy Wednesday, one and all. Greetings. It's the 7th of January. Modest offering here in the form of the H145. Well, shaky, isn't she? Be all shaky. Don't be so shaky. 5 blades and a fakestron, and she is up and going. Going. Yeah, so I may have mentioned that we do have some wind. I'm dealing with the new ordinance about covered loads, and was fretting having to buy something because as much as I like them, the ones I want are over $1,000. I want one of those collapsible soft tops for the back because, especially if it had a pass-through, I think it'd be great for Gibson. But right now, I came up with the redneck solution, which is a couple of panels from an old Rubbermaid shed that are no longer in use. And right now, I have that tire sitting on it to keep it weighted down to try to get it to conform to the same shape. One of them's convex and one is concave. And I guess you could tell from the tire placement who is whom, what is which is what. Anyway, that's my redneck solution. So I started overthinking it, and I thought, well, I want it to tilt in the middle. And I thought, no, I just want it to go up from the back. Well, no, if something slips forward and I'm in trouble, then I know, I'll just go in from the sides. Well, I'll make the whole thing slide forward and then tilt. And by the time I was done with it, I turned it into some absurd thing. I thought, nah, I'm just going to pop holes in where those tie downs are and run a strap through it and call it a day. Indeed, that's what I've done. Oh, it's not too bad over here. A little bit of a wind break. And if you know me, you know I'm usually breaking wind. That's the thing about my colonoscopy. I got out of it. The first one I came out and I was in excruciating pain, and it was from something. I guess they pump you up during surgery so that everything's all nice and wide open. I don't know. Anyway, boy, oh boy, I tried so hard to eliminate that and just, no good. Nothing I did worked. And it was, oh my God. So apparently I'm supposed to go in for another, and I'm about a year overdue. My doctor's being a real stickler about it. I told her as soon as I get over the memories of the first one, I'll be all in that. I don't know how I'm going to get home is the thing. All the hospitals are at least 40 minutes away. The one I'd prefer to go to is in Greenville. Well, they're not going to release me if I don't have somebody to pick me up. I don't have that luxury anymore, do I? What I thought about doing is just park nearby and get an Uber to drive me, a couple of blocks. Yeah, so I think, well, yeah, because a drive from there, we're talking 50 miles or so one way from here to the city. Screamer, isn't she, buddy? Screamer. I could stay with a buddy in the city. I don't want to put anybody out for something like that. Besides, my gosh, that last one. Yeah. That color really pops. Sunlight's good today. Weather's good today. I got some stuff done, including a little bit more work on the power steering pump. Trying to loosen up the bolt that holds on the pulley and get that sucker off. And it's on the bench now. I took the whole armature off with the the pump attached and the high pressure line, because I'm replacing the high pressure line anyway. So as soon as I can pop that jewel off, I can mount the new one and put it on the new one, and she's a bit rusted, that's all. Got it inverted on the workbench with a pool full of WD doing its thing. But yeah, so I could drive it this way. I prefer not to. It's extra difficult with no power steering, but and it's probably not good for the mechanics. That would be the chief thing I'd worry about. I don't want to destroy whatever else is in there. So anyway, no rush. It's not like I got to get to work tomorrow morning. Works with a freaking colonoscopy. Man. But yeah, it's good to have the truck back to mess around with. Oh. Keep telling myself, well, I can just shoot it. I'll just shoot it. I've got, all the gear. Yeah. Well, I thought about doing that 10 years ago, and I still haven't. So would I ever really? I mean, you get started on something like that. It looks innocent enough, and all of a sudden you realize, you're painting an aircraft carrier. It just goes on and on. And the prep work, my gosh. I started doing that before. That's why the trim's off of the right side. But more and more I'm thinking of just taking it to the fellas at Mako. So, the folks, ladies and gentlemen, this has got good lighting on it. For factory lighting, you really can't fault it. The flashing tail light, very nice, very nice. I don't fly it much, and I should. It's a terrific model. It's a great flight time, and handles very well. It's noisy. That fake Astron will cover up the noise from the coffee grinder itself. My baby Belle is not acting right now. My baby Huey, sorry, baby Huey. Belle's fine. I don't know if it was me or what. I think the tail motor in it is dead. But yeah. How's that? Is that good enough? You like that one? What do you think? What in the world is that? You and those flying things. Anyway, cheers everybody. Happy Wednesday. All the best.